Hello my darlings, and welcome back to Myshuno. We are once again in the Arts Quarter area at Myshuno Museum of Modern Art for the final time today. So let's get this finished. Well, hello there my cheeky little darlings. Happy Thursday to you and welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. We've gone very soft lately, so I wanted to get a bit more dramatic today. That you didn't expect that. Hello. Lots of problems were happening to me yesterday. Sorry I couldn't get... Did you hear my toe click then? For goodness sake. She wants to join the party. Lots of problems were happening yesterday with my game. You know that 64 by 64 lot that I was probably 80% complete. It is a recreation centre in the world of San Sikoa. Am I saying that right? San Sikoa? I hope I am. I'm very confused. Because I'm still using Origin with my game, I have to cheat with the time and date on my PC to be able to run The Sims. The Sims does not work for me on the EA app. It just full stop. And for some reason, I had two overlapping saves. I don't know how the hell I managed to do this. I overrid the speed build save with this save, the Let's Build the World save for San Myshuno. I have no idea how I did that. I had to go back into all of my files to try and find it, and the times were all different because I'm using different times. It was just very confusing, so I couldn't find the right save. So I had to go back and rebuild, follow all of the footage that I had and rebuild my 64 by 64 lot ready for tomorrow. Now, a good thing did come from that. The universe was looking out for me that day. The build, I preferred it this time. I preferred it this time around. But that took me all day yesterday to get it back to the stage that I need for tomorrow's speed build. There we go. That's the storyline. That's what happened yesterday, and that's why I wasn't here. Thank you for coming. So, hello. We are back at the Myshuno MoMA for the final time today. We have things to do and objects to put into the place. Now, I have made a little cheeky start down here. I've put in the vaults. I've done a double vault door. Very secure indeed. And we're just going to pretend that there's like bits of art and stuff in there. I might even go ahead and put a few canvases somewhere in here maybe, but I'm not really looking to do that. Not really that. I just want that kind of moment to be there. Now, curator's office. I'm going to have lots of books in here, a lovely desk. It has got the windows that look straight into the pool as well, so it floods this area with some natural light, which is really nice. I've pulled out an easel. We're going to put an easel in here. There was a few of you guys that were saying maybe for like restoration and stuff. This is my favorite easel in the game, the one that came with the university expansion. I just think it's great. I'm very much for it. And what we're doing today is going up to our main gallery area, darlings. Yes, we are indeed. So I've pulled out a variety of things from the gallery. Lots of the pop-up paintings that are already here. Plus some of these like sort of Andy Warhol inspired ones. These were done by somebody called Rinky Dinks. So thank you so much. I'm going to be bringing these out and flopping these up all in this area here. Now, there doesn't seem to be loads of paintings here, but I want this, as I said, to be very pretentious. I want this art gallery to be very pretentious, so I'm going to have them widely kind of spaced out, I think. I'm going to use these little things here next to each painting, and it's like a little description of what the painting is and whatnot. But this is the exhibition that's going on at the minute. It's very pop art, and that's what we're going to go for. Why is that light there so wonkily weird? No idea. I think it might have been because I've no idea. I was probably watching Grey's Anatomy at the time. I know I keep mentioning Grey's Anatomy loves, but I'm obsessed. Okay, just let me be. So we're gonna start up here first. We're gonna start up on the main gallery wall. So I'm gonna put these together first. I think I'm gonna put these ones here together in their own little moment, all along here. I think we're going to have enough paintings for up here, and then what you guys can do is change around the exhibition or change around exhibitions. You know, you could have like a classic painting moment, but I really like the juxtaposition between this lovely brutalist style wall with these really bright pop-up paintings. They make me very happy. So that's what we're going to do. Putting these together now, I think we are going to have enough paintings. Filth. That is, darlings. Absolute filth. And you know what? I'm for that. I really, really am. Love these little pop-up paintings. So thank you so much to Rinky Dinks for getting these out. I love it. I do. I know this is bad, but I think I I was going to get rid of Marilyn then, but I don't want to separate these off. Maybe I could put Marilyn over on the other side. She could fit in over on the other side. I just don't want to go up too close against here. It's not going to be the vibe that I want. Now, I do want those lovely little wall lights. I have no idea how long the part is going to be today. No idea, because I don't think it's going to take me very long to do all of this. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong indeed. I'm going to flop up one of these above each painting to give it its own moment. Yes, that's filling me with vibes, that is. And then, as I said, I want to use these next to each painting. And we'll put it in the default position so it's easy enough to put onto each side of the painting. That took very long to describe that then, and that's just the thing. The camera is quite annoying up on this level because the Sims 4, as soon as you knock a bit of flooring out, the game absolutely shits itself. Ah, I can see a problem here. You need to come along one more, my love. And you, oh, and you. And you, please. That's quite annoying because it's going over those, like, the concrete lines in the wallpaper. They were very nicely spaced out then, but for some reason, I think it's because of this big painting in the middle. We're having to whiffle them over so they're all equally... Oh, that's not equally spaced. That is equally spaced. Yes, there we are. Stunning. It was just the end ones. Okay, anyway, I didn't even ask how you are. Hello. Hope you're all right. You've had a lovely day. Whatever you've been getting up to. I've been putting the finishing touches onto the speed build ready for tomorrow. And I have to say, it's probably one of my favourite speed builds I've ever done. I'm just saying. And that's why I dedicated a day to it yesterday where I was just like, I need to get this done because I loved that build. And I'm not tooting. No, I am tooting my own horn. I bloody loved it. I absolutely was made up about it. So I hope that you guys like it too. Right. Anyway, moving over to this side of the wall as well. Now, this is going to be slightly shorter as well. So I might have to cluster some of the smaller ones together. So let's start on the big one. So we're going to start with Marilyn. Come here, my love. Is that going to be the right height? Are you at the right height? Yes, that's perfect. And then grab some more of these ones. I love this painting here. I don't know why. I love when my Sims do this painting. I think all of these are actually in-game. These are what the Sims can do. And they're all masterpieces as well. So I got these off the gallery as well. If you want to do this, you just go onto the gallery and search under the hashtag pop art paintings. And there's just lots of walls of, yeah, paintings. The end. What a lovely story. What a grand story that was. I don't really like that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. And I'm not feeling you either. I want to use these two. And I think there's only going to be enough space for another two bigger paintings before we go on to the mediums and the smallers. Yeah, I think that would work. Oh, gorgeous. And we're going to do some lovely seats as well. I'm probably going to do like a couple of like benches in front of each part. They can sit down and admire the paintings if they may wish. Am I going to cluster these together? I really like some of the smaller ones. I do like a lot of them, to be honest with you. I mean, we could even do some... No. We could do some half walls. I could put a half wall here and a half wall there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that and put the smaller ones on them. And then I've got more space here to use some of these medium-sized paintings. God, this fucking camera's doing my nutting. I know there's a cheat out there to get it sorted where you can go into the camera controls, but it's horrible for gameplay. I don't know if anybody's tried it. Like when you like go down, I like that the camera goes down with it, you know, or when you go up, the camera rises up. With that cheat, that doesn't happen. So it's not great. It's not the greatest. Oh, I do like this one and that yellow one as well. Maybe we could put one on top of each other here. I just don't like the spacing of that. No, I think that's going to be a bit too low. So maybe I do need to go higher with them. I'm not feeling that one either. I don't think that one suits the collection very well. Look at me being a curator. Anybody think I would have an underground office with a vault? Well, you know, who can say? Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Right, two more I need. Two final pieces. I'm going to go for this yellow one. Pop that yellow one in the middle, and I think I'm going to go for the Scooby-Doo looking one as well. I don't know why I always think Scooby-Doo when I see this one, but that dog reminds me of Scooby-Doo. Yes! Yeah, I think that would work. I mean, I could put these up on some half walls, maybe. We'll see. The only problem with the half walls is it changes the light really badly, and I hate that. So let's have a little look just to see if it will. I mean, that one's too bloody low for a start. Let me see how high you are. Yeah, that's probably perfect. Let me see the grid. So if I did like a 5 here, do you see what I mean? It puts shadows on the floor, and I hate that. Yeah, I'm going to do it though. I am going to do it. I think I'm just going to do the one. I think I'm going to do the one. I think we've only got enough paintings here anyway for one, so that's fine. And I'll make these into I'll paint that wall into concrete as well. If you see me stumbling over my words today, it's because I'm very tired. I'm very, very tired today, so you'll have to excuse me. Oh, actually, I don't really like this now that I'm putting it on here. There we go. I've just put them in a straight line. I tried like clustering them together, and it just wasn't giving me art gallery. It was giving me living room gallery wall, and we don't want that for in here. No, we don't. We want it pretentiously laid out, just like I've done. Gorgeous. Right, we need a little white moment going up in here as well. Beautiful. Let's get that grid off now. Okay, yes. I do like that. I do like that indeed. It's making me want to do another one here. It is making me want to do another one here. But I'm going to need some more paintings for that. So I think what I'm going to do is just build this wall. It was a 5 wide. How much of a gap there? We had a 4 gap. Okay, so if I did another one here. Oh, how dare you indeed. It was a half wall. Thank you. 4. There we go. And then again, copy this. And grab, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eyedrop the basic wall trim. I am. Stunning. I'm going to grab some more smaller paintings from the gallery. Okay, I found a few more of those pop art ones. And these ones are from Simnator 82 if you want to get them off the gallery. The only problem is there is a Katy Perry referenced one, and I'm just not a Katy Perry fan, I'm afraid. Now I'm probably going to get the stands coming after me, but I don't give a shit. I just don't like her. Don't like her. Right, I'm putting some lighting up here as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous things. All the way up to there. Stunning. And this one up to here as well. I'm going to do it there. And the same on that one. Now we obviously need to do them above here as well. So did I put them at that height? I did. Go all the way down here with these as well. Very repetitive this is. But this is something that we're doing. This in here. Do you want to go there as well? Yeah, we'd go there too. And I don't think I'm going to add one at the top of each of the small ones. I think I'll just do one there, and one there. Is that right? Yep, that's fine. And here I'll just do 1 and a 2. Ah, stunning. Ah, so stunning that. Very stunning. I'm not going to put these next to the each small one. I think what I'll do is just put this in the middle and pretend that's from one collection, you know? Same with on this side as well. Just one collection on there, but we'll do it with the big ones. We'll do it with the big ones. We'll do one there. Gorgeous. Don't know what chairs I want to use inside for benches. I think I'm probably going to use the same white benches as what we used downstairs. I used quite a bit of them as well on my speed build coming tomorrow. Very modern and contemporary, this new recreation centre that I've done. And I'm in love with it. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I really can. And I think what I'm going to do is pop here and the same on this side as well. We'll do it there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous things. Yes. Okay. What I do need to do is block in this area here because we don't want people falling to their deaths down there, do we, loves? No, we do not. Okay. What should I do there? We use these white benches. Okay, this is what we're going to use. I'm leaving the grid on just so I can get good spatial awareness. I'm going to do one there, and one there like that. So it's a nice equal part. And then what we'll do is do one there, one there, one there. I'm not going to double them. I'm not going to double them, I don't think. Let me see. Oh, I do like that though. Let's do that. Because they'll be able to look out the window as well from there. Just thinking about the people, you know. So, we're probably going to need to do another one here so they can sit and look at the paintings there and then do the same here too. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to do the single ones. Going down here. If I did 1, 2, leave a 2 gap. And then did it here as well. Leave a 2 gap. 1 and a 2. Leave a 2 gap. 1 and a 2. And you leave a 2 gap. What a beautiful song. Yep, that is nice spatial awareness in my eyes. So what we're going to do here is do that other double bench as well. 1, 2, 3. And then whip it around this side too. Yep, gorgeous. Now the only... I don't know, I suppose that's okay. If I start here rather than pushing it right up, this is just going to be a little bit more squiffy than the other ones. So they're going to be unbalanced. And doing that will probably make people in the comments cry. So let's just push that right in there. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Don't want to push your luck, Aiden. You know what they were like with that picnic table downstairs. Oh! Oh, they were fuming. They were absolutely fuming. Sorry, I just had to check I was recording then. I always get this panic, like, you're not recording! When I am. You know? Maybe it's just anxiety. Maybe. Maybe it is. And then I'm going to flop this one to here like that. Let's have a look. I think that's fine. There's loads of seats where they could just, you know? Not going to do any music up here either. Somebody says this would look like the perfect place to have like a fashion show. Like they're all coming down the stairs. They'll probably trip over the chairs, the benches, but I agree. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of them now and just have that one like that. That was just a little bit too much, that was. Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that. I don't want to do anything else up here. Very minimal, very clean, just how I wanted it. So we're going to go downstairs now into the basement and we are going to start and finish the museum creators office. I need to pull out lots of things and we're going to start putting it around together. Okay, we've pulled out a few gorgeous things. What we're going to do first is pop this canvas thing over into the excuse you over into the vault, and this is where a lot of prized paintings are kept. Very much vibing with that idea. I'm not going to put a light in here either. Don't want the paintings to be sensitive to light, do I? Going to use these here. Going to use these bookcases. I haven't used these properly yet. They're nice. I love the shape of them and whatnot. But for me, it's the swatches once again. As with 90% of the sim stuff, the swatches just make me mad. So we're going to use these and pop these there. And I'm thinking some kind of water feature on this side. Again, we're going for that very minimalist look in here, my loves. So that is what I want to try and portray across. I'm going to get that little water, this one here, flop you to around about there, I think. Is that the right colorway? I think maybe. Oh, do you know what? It's not too bad. I kind of like it. Oh, no, we'll go darker. We'll go darker. I'm going to push you in a little bit tighter. Put it on top of that drain. Just because we're underwater, I want to just pull that sound of water out into this area. So this is the desk I'm going to use over this side. And I'm thinking about getting some chairs and putting them in front of it. So when the curator has meetings with their staff and whatnot, they all kind of sit in front. And I can imagine the museum curator being very pretentious as well. We are going to flop out a little PC here. I think I'll go for that base game one. I think that would suit the vibe of it in here quite nicely. In fact, I'm going to keep it in that colorway as well. Now, I don't want too much on the desk here. I would imagine anything that they would ever need was probably stored here or even, I don't know, in the vault itself. So I don't want too much out on the actual desk area, but I would like just a little lamp of some description. And I think I'll go for this one here. That's very, very the moment in here, I think. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How did they bend that glass? That's what I want to know. Bloody hell. I just don't trust glass anything. Glass desks. It's all very scary. Very scary indeed. Now, what I'm doing over here is I'm putting in the little restoration area. So maybe they use this desk to... I've seen it being done before as well, where they'd kind of put liquids and stuff on the paintings to get rid of the glue and the varnish on top of them so they can clean them. So I think that's what I'm going to use that area for. I'm unsure about what else to put up there just yet. So I think I'm going to leave it as it is for the moment. Now, we do have a bathroom here, but that's very big. I think it's a bit too big. It's a bit too big. So I'm going to widen it. No, we're going to reduce the size of it. And I think I might, oh, do you know what? Actually, I'm going to put the entrance on that wall there. So I'm going to put this here, and then flop you into the corner there. And then tuck that bar stool there on that level there. Gorgeous. Yes, that's a bit better. Went for this door here from the new pack as well. Do love that door. Really, really loved it. Just wish... I like black and like copper and stuff together, but I just wish there was another swatch with the black. It's just... It's limiting. Once again, they don't think about this, do they? The Sims team. They just like, do you know what? Let's put a bright yellow handle on that. It just looks lovely. We'll leave it as it is. Right, and then a door here as well. I think we'll go for a grey one just so it blends in with the actual wall colour itself. So I do want to pull out a few more objects here and there. I don't want this place to be lit any more than what it is. I want this kind of moody lighting down here. Apart from this like front bit, which has just got all that natural light. But I do need a few more objects. So I'm going to pull out that and I'll be right back. And there we go, just a few more objects, a little file up here. I've put some trinkety bits around here as well. Some cleaning equipment with some like cloths and stuff, just to give it that kind of like restoration vibe. A little lamp there. I've also furnished this bathroom, very much similar to the like upstairs, but I've put a shower in there just in case the creator stays here late and wants to have a shower, you know. And I've also used this plant here. Now, I love this plant. I love this plant. These here can go to hell. I don't understand. Like we've asked the Sims team to stop doing that, and yet they still do. They're not listening. The end. They're not listening. I hate seeing grouped together plants. I would have been happy just not having those three plants. Those three plants can go to hell. That one there is gorgeous. And I know there's probably people out there that have separated it by now. Sorry, I'm hiccuping and bloody slapping my mic away. But yeah, very annoying that is. But we're done, my loves. We are done with the Museum of Modern Art, the MoMA of Myshuno. So let's have a little tour, shall we? You come down this way, down to the gallery stairs. You weave in and out of these little chairs and seats that you can sit down and chat with your friends and eat your lunch. Next to this kind of reflection pool. Lovely big sculpture on the outside there. It's also got access down here for wheelchair users or maybe mums and dads with push chairs. Very much for it. It's got an outside area there off of the gallery bar area. We're going to go in through this window here just so you can see the full scope of this big atrium that goes all the way up with the big skylight underneath too. I'm very much for that. I like the openness of this whole area. I really do. Yeah, nice big sculpture right as soon as you come in from the... There's two double slidey doors there. One in, one out. A big peen up on the wall as well. Where should we go now? I think we'll go down to the bottom bit first. We'll go through this way. So there's three toilets. Three toilets in each of them. Each with... Has each of them got one of them? Oh no, maybe just that one there has got the baby changing facilities. A lift going all the way up as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous things. So this is like the information kiosk where you can just find out where everything is and whatnot. We've just been down there. This is the bar area in here. Very minimalist, just how I wanted it. I'm very much vibing with that. Yes, I am. So you come down into the curator's office, down through this way. Obviously what we've just done. Into the office here. Very stylish, open, minimalist and new. Very much for it. It's got a big vault in here, keeping all of their treasures locked away. Gorgeous. As I said, there's a bathroom on this side here as well. With a little restoration area there too. Stunning, stunning things. Let's get back up the stairs, please. Up we go. Let's get all of the roofs up. Stunning. So we're up on top. We came up these stairs here as well. Up onto this level here. Again, just a sculptural piece. I reckon they get a new kind of piece in here every season, maybe. Unless it's a very famous, like Henry Moore or something, and then that stays there for a year, loves. Another lift going all the way up as well. Let's get up these stairs. up to this level here, which is the main kind of gallery area with the big open kind of vibe coming through. Yeah, I do like the feel of it in here. It's done exactly how I want. It's exactly how I wanted it to be. Very minimalist. How many times am I going to say minimalist? Lots. And slightly kind of I don't know. It's got that brutalist vibe to it as well, which I'm very much for. And yeah, that's it. That is it. We are completely done with Myshuno MoMA, my loves. I'm going to be back tomorrow with my speed build that I'm very excited to show you. It's probably going to be a very long video, a very long speed build, so just hold out for that one. And I will be back next week. We will be diving back into Medina. What are they called again? Medina. I can't remember what the name of them are. Oh, lovely bit of sun there. I can't remember the name of them, but we're going to be back there next week with a new household to introduce you to, and I'm very excited about it. Yes, I am indeed. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, my lovelies, and I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video. Goodbye.